Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this last 32 match against Dennis Priestley. And this is one of my favourite players ever. I used to love watching him on TV when I was growing up. I always used to buy his flights. I used to wear red and black like him. And yeah, I just really enjoyed watching Dennis play. And you may have heard me comment in the past as well that sometimes in matches I'll have a Dennis Priestley nap because yeah, he would sometimes go missing for one or two legs, maybe even a set, and then come back all guns firing. So, yeah, there's a few similarities, I think, but he's definitely got the skill on me. However, today, let's see how we go. So, leg one, and I'm just going to explain something. So, normally I only show you like 9 to 12 darts from each leg. I think there's one leg in full. There's a few legs where you might get as many as 15 or 18 darts. I've like chopped the middle out of the legs because there was some good content. There was some good scoring, some good finishing in this match. So yeah, I wanted to make the most of it. So leg one, I'm definitely struggling in this one. I am going to get a chance at a finish, I believe. Yeah, and I missed a double eight there. So yeah, is he going to punish me? Yeah, fair start straight in. So that's 1-0, but at the same time, I can't be too angry with that. And then into the second leg, again, like going well, that's a ton 40. Granted, what you didn't see was the first three darts of this leg where three, 340, 121, 81, 140. Yeah, and then this is going to be a score of 22. So yeah, mediocre darts along with some really good darts in this leg, but you can see I'm quite a way ahead at the minute. And even though I didn't win that first leg, I was pretty happy with my darts because looking back at my scores, there was consistently just one dart that was going straight. And I'm just thinking if I can get them straight and work it out, it'll come good. And it does come good later in this match for me. I do start getting them, and there's a few good legs to come out of that. So 105 left, 21 darts thrown. He's on 190. I've got the advantage, and you can even see in the averages. Okay, it's only not even finished two legs yet, but yeah, 55 against 49. It's going to be good. And then that is a nice cover shot for me. So I believe it has left me 35. Yes, it has. No, it hasn't. That is wrong. Yeah. So I remember when I was scoring this, my brain just melted, and I knew what I needed, but I couldn't remember the maths to get to it. So yeah, I needed 32. And how are we going to do this? How are we going to take this out? I'm looking at it thinking there's no pressure on these three darts, just purely because he's so far behind. If he takes 149 out, he deserves a 2-0 lead. But as soon as he throws the first dart, you just know. And yeah, it was good. So this leg coming up, there you go. Straight in, 1-0, 1 out of 5 on the doubles. And then this third leg, so you're actually going to get to see the first 9 darts from this leg, I believe, because I opened with a 140. It's a strong start. What does he come back with? A 26 and a 22 so far. So I'm just thinking 3 straight darts, get the points on the board, do good. However, that stray dart into the 1 has crept in again. It won't be the last time you see that dart, don't worry. It's 41 is quite a common score. I'm just looking at the scores in front of me and I can see at least 8. But what are we going to get here? There you go. See, that is me compensating for it, and just I've gone so much. So yeah, what we did is we cut out the middle 9 darts there because I'm pretty sure you did not want to see more classic scores of 22, 24, and 41. Not what we're about, really. Well, it is what we're about, but not exactly highlight real material. But 88, I'm actually throwing at that thinking I'll go tops, and then I caught myself in 2 different minds. And that was why I just strayed into the 12. Sorry about that. That's why I strayed into the 12. So yeah, that is something I'm actually doing. Like I've just filmed the dartbot video. So I filmed this Priestley match maybe 3 or 4 days ago, just getting around to doing the voice for it now. I've just filmed the dartbot video, and if you haven't seen Sunday's dartbot match, go and watch it, because you'll see me realizing don't chase the score, set it up, and it actually does reward me, I believe. Don't necessarily get the results I want, but it does reward me. And what you've seen there is me getting a bit annoyed, because I've been using the condors for about a week and I do like them, but because they're so flexible, they actually let the dart hit it and to take out a lot more energy. They act as like a spring. So to take that much energy out of it, when the dart hits the board, even though this board is quite soft, they're just not going in. And I've gone back to using K-Flex now, and they're actually hitting it. And because they're not giving away as much, they're sticking in the board. So yeah, those condors, they won't be getting used. You might see them around on the channel for a few more days, but yeah, I'm just not, I won't be getting them again, not the flexy ones anyway. The other thing I've noticed as well is the actual stem over the course of the week, it does seem to have gotten a tiny bit softer. So that is giving me a bit of concern. But they weren't really expensive. It was worth what I paid for them to roll them out. But yeah, back on the K-Flex now. But back to this match. It is 2-1 to me. Very happy at that. But Dennis needs 91. Can he show why he's a world champion? Can he get it back to 2-2? I'm coming back with 56. And I've hit double 7. 42. So I'm going to have a single dart at 16s. Yeah, not happy with that one. So I've been working on my doubles with Daniel, and what we've realised is it's my chest positioning. So when I'm going for the right side of the board, I need to move my back foot round. So it's not necessarily in line. So it's helping me move my chest open. But then when I'm going for doubles on the left, stand in my normal position, but maybe just tilt my shoulder, like, so everything's a bit more, so my right shoulder's coming round to the wall, if that makes sense, pushing my left back so I'm more in a straight line. That bit's proving to be difficult, but going for the 10s, 15s and 2s, my confidence is slowly coming back on that. But yeah, this match is 2-2 and we are in leg 5. I've opened with a ton and a 52. What are we going to get now? Okay, that's a nice start. Can we get another one in there? Nah, there's the one again. So, yeah, if you haven't seen the dartball video, 5 legs, and I'm pretty confident it was my best first 9 average. It was a 73, 74 against dartball. I played really well. I had one leg where I opened ton 180. You might have seen that clip on the shorts. Really enjoyed that. Getting a little bit giddy when I filmed that one, but that leg just highlighted how my scoring is buying me chances to miss a double. I need it's them doubles, and yeah, Dennis is now 3-2 up. Not where we want to be, is it? But 3-2 isn't the worst thing. We can come back, and I'm trying. I've opened with a 55, but this leg, won't lie, does get a bit better. It is the best leg of the match, despite that first dart going low. So the issue with the condors I'm having is when that first dart goes low, going over them becomes more challenging, because if I touch that flight at all, it's either getting deflected or just not staying in the board. That's why them two, when they're going above the treble, I'm quite happy with them, because I'm more confident I'm going to hit them. So yeah, it's not a bad leg list, is it? Like 55, ton, 60. I don't know how many of them first 3 darts are in the 20s, but what we've got now. So this is going to be, so that's 9 darts in a row in the 20s. 2 of them are trebles. Very, very nice. What are we going to do now? So this is just all about piling on the pressure and scoring. We're back in that treble again. Is this going to be 12 darts in a row? It is, you know. That is 12 darts in a row. Like I said, it could be more because I can't remember the order then the 55 went in, but 12. Now we've got to go for this finish. Okay, so we're going for the single 18, trying for the treble. We've got 68 left. Okay, back straight in that 20. We need an 8 or a 16. There we go. Coming back for tops. So 46 scored. What are we going to do? Okay, so he's a long way out. Needs 145. I'm coming back. I've got darts in my hand. Let's see what we do. First dart, gone low. Very frustrating. Second dart, hit the single 10, believe it or not. I know it looks in, but it won't. But taking it out on that double 5. So it's 3-3. This game is going very well. And this leg again, there's lots of 60s in it. So there's a 62, 2 single ones, believe it or not. 45, just had a 60. Yeah, very, very happy. And the average is showing it at this point. So yeah, my average is 57 playing 53. Can't begrudge that. Oh, there's another 60. So this is where I feel I'm starting to get to more consistently. Lots and lots of 60s. Them trebles will start dropping in eventually. Like from time to time, you see it. They do. I will get a couple of legs of ton pluses. You've already seen one leg with 3 tons in it. I've just filmed another video, as I've mentioned, with 3 in a row. So yeah, leg 7. So yeah, we actually hit 3 scores of 60 in a row, followed by an 81, a 34, and a 59, and then I cut them out. I cut a little bit out just to stop the video getting excessively long. But that is 3 darts missed at tops. The first 2 went pretty high, just outside the top logo. Pressure. But he's just missed himself. Can I take out this double? I've hit double 6, I believe. No, I haven't. It was just outside, and I've hit the double 10. So that is a 29 dart leg. Just to recap, the legs I've won are 28, 27, 21, 29. Very, very happy with those legs. I really, really am. And this leg, you're going to get to see, I think you get to see the first 9 and the last 9. But the scoring in this leg, I'm getting a bit excited. There's very inconsistent darts in this leg. So you might even be seeing the full leg in all honesty. So yeah, we've got 41, followed by this being, would you believe it, another 60. Very, very happy with that. What's Dennis going to do? He needs this leg just to stay in the match. But I'm pretty happy playing. I just feel like I'm outplaying him at this point. Like he was 3-1 up, I believe. He was 3-2 up on me, and then I've now won 2 in a row, and I'm throwing for the match. Very, very happy. But as you can see, the scoring's gone inconsistent. 41, 60, 85, and a 22. That is not what we want. However, he's not scoring too well himself. He's giving me opportunities, just having a mouthful of my thinking juice in the corner. What is it going to inspire me in this throw? Well, on that form, you'd say yes. Can we get a ton? Oh, it's just the wrong side. It's actually only 83. It was very, very close, but thinking juice was working, wasn't it? And then, is it still going to inspire us? We're in again. Like, that thinking juice. Oh, can we get something better? Nope. Would you believe it? Another 83. Consistent. Wish it was 100, but I'll take it. At this level, you've got to be happy with it. And when I'm approaching it now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to set myself up and just stay confident. That dart was full of bull. I absolutely messed that up. And this is what I've done since I actually filmed this video. I'm looking at their score and I'm going, should I go for it or should I play safe, and I've decided I'm playing safe because I need to. It's what's best for me, and okay, I might not get get the big champagne finishes, so to speak, but I would rather not mess it up and build that confidence before going into them. But in this leg, I've messed this up royally, haven't I? I've left myself on double three. And I can't lie, at this point, I'm getting so anxious and so nervous because it's double three. And I'm really wary of hitting that three and then having to get the bits, needing a one and a double. Not pretty. And I'm just going so low. Like, bust it. All these legs I've played, and I'm pretty sure this is the worst leg of the match. But can I take it out? Close. Gotta go for it. Look at that. I've beaten him. I've beaten Dennis Priestley. I have won 5-3. I'm very happy. I've outscored him everywhere. 22 scores of 60 plus compared to 19. 6 tons against 2 140s. High checkout of 48 against 40. My doubles, okay, he's 3 from 9. That is great. 3 from 9 is great. I'm 4 from 25 from 24. I'm at 20%. That 20%, I want that to become the bottom line, the average. So, yeah, my average winning leg was 27 darts. Really good. So I hope you've enjoyed this. There's going to be another video coming next week. And yeah, that's been me playing Dennis Priestley. Let's end there positively. And as always, remember to throw first.